Boom. Just friggin' return. My shit got my $11. Oh shit, look at that. Fucking E30. Almost. Maybe next time. Okay, yeah, we're here, you guys. Yeah, okay, nice. I need to put this intake on, dude. I keep friggin' not doing that, but... for this, real quick, I messaged Hunter Tuned, which is the guy that I got my injectors from, and he said that I could try running RC high impedance settings or whatever. So I know there's an option for that in the Neptune, so I'm just gonna change that real quick and see if that changes anything. So he told me use RC 750 high impedance or impedance, whatever the hell you want to call it. The only two I get for 750s are 3 ohm and 12 ohm, so I'm assuming 12 ohm is what I'm supposed. Why did it go away? RC 750 12. Or is this not? Okay, it did change it. Alright. Mint. So RC 750 12 ohm. Okay. Now injector calibration. I'm gonna look this up. So it says they are stock 290cc, and the new size, I'll put 750 because sure. I'm gonna come over here. I'm just gonna click update changes and just hope for the best, I guess. Huh. I mean, that seems to run differently than it did. I'll let it run for a second and see if it drops to that weird idle, which I'm assuming it probably will. Yeah, so I'm running a little rich here. Yeah, your boy's running rich, alright, so let me go ahead and change that calibration. Okay, so I seem to be, I mean, the brakes already feel better, and I didn't bleed them. But, I mean, it's not doing that weird shit. It's idling a little high, but I think that's just because I have friggin' vacuum leaks right now. I mean, it's looking kind of good. Besides the slightly high idle. Let me see if I can plug something and see if it'll go away. Yep. Yep. That's the friggin' vacuum leak right there. Okay, so that did help slightly. It seems to idle better. The revving is still so I'm not going to mess with any of that. He just told me to try changing the settings or the values, whatever, to high impedance, whatever, RC injectors. So that's what I did. It's all I did. So yeah, I mean, gotta get a little vacuum cap for that over there. Man. It's like, this is the stage where it's like, it sucks, dude, because it's like you're so freaking close and like, I can't do anything. Because it's like, I don't want to mess with the tune and like mess my engine up and then have to get another engine and it's just shot. Like, at that point I'll just stay NA and run a stock ECU and I'll be pissed, but at least the car will work. But that's the exact reason that I'm going to wait for Jimmy. And we'll get this thing tuned pretty soon. Everything is there. VTEC's hooked up now. Idle's better. Coolant's bled. Has oil. Should probably put a little bit more in it, but it has oil. Soon to have brakes. It's like right there, dude. It's literally like I think that's as much as I'm gonna do to like get it running wise, I mean, before Jimmy gets here, because I just didn't want it to like be super shitty and have him trying to figure out all this tuning stuff, like, because he's never tuned on Neptune before. So I wanted to like kind of get some of this stuff dialed away. But as long as I have brakes and the thing is idling pretty decently, I am confident Jimmy can easily figure the rest out. And then hopefully everything goes all right. We get a nice, safe, conservative tune on gate, nothing more. I don't want this to be like a super fast race car. I just want this to be fun. I wanted a boosted Prelude for the longest, and yeah, now I have one, so I just got to get it tuned and then get this thing in some bodywork and some paint. Shit, yeah, man. I just realized it's the 4th. Call Nabil.
Hello.
Yeah, Nabil.
What up?
Ramadan Mubarak, Nabil.
Thank you, bro.
I forgot to call you, bro. Did I miss it? It's still Eid, right? Until tonight?
Yeah, it's Eid, bro.
Okay. Just making sure. I was almost bad friend.
Yes, man, it's my Kima.
You're not working, I'm assuming.
No, I'm very drunk right now.
You drunk? Okay, yeah, peace out, man.
Yeah, bye. Thank you too many.
No problem.
Bye.
Almost was a piece of shit friend, yo. Nabil was bitching all month about Ramadan. I don't do the fasting, yeah, bro. I don't know. Alright, well, I was not able to do very much, but I got a couple things done. I got it to idle. It's still idling a little low. Now it's idling kind of lowish. I managed to completely forget that was here, and it wound up over there, so that'll burn off eventually. So that's good. There we go. Last time we used this, we used it on my Z. What a freaking nightmare, dude. So basically, you take your timing light, whatever, you know, you have 3 connectors, so you got negative and positive, you got your timing light itself, and then you got this weird little Gary clamp right here. So you clamp the Gary onto the scary next to the spleen of the Gorgon. So yeah, that one, I think that's cylinder 1, whatever. So I guess on Hondas, like I said, ain't never done this, but I guess Honda wants to make it easy for us, so... And I made sure to, like, I almost lost this little plug because my last one didn't have it. So I was like, come on. So I was like, yo, I need that plug. So we take that plug out, and I'll be putting it back in. And then over here, you can see that little thing right there. So that's your timing, and then there's supposed to be like a 15 mark somewhere. I don't know where. On the flywheel, probably, maybe. So I'm going to come over here, get my key. I don't know if you guys can see anything. It looks like there's, yeah, it's not doing too well with the focusing, but... Okay, so I'm pretty sure this right here goes to the EGR, and I have an EGR block-off plate, and I'm pretty sure this vacuum is supposed to go to the EGR. So what do I do with this right here? If anyone knows, let me know. It just says up on it. I'm going to look it up, obviously, but, like, watch. If I cover this, it revs up and then back down. Just back and forth. I let go and it goes back down, so this has to be some type of bypass or whatever, so that could very well be why it's running kind of weird. So definitely let me know if you guys know what to do with that. I'm gonna come over here and do some splaining. Like a week ago, I got an email from Fullscreen, which is the network that I'm signed to. So basically on YouTube, you can create your Google AdSense account, which I never had to do. So that was in Orion's name, apparently. I don't know. Or I just didn't need one. But when he signed the channel over to me, basically Fullscreen is a network that provides services for YouTubers, like you get higher CPM and stuff, whatever. I mean, apparently you get higher CPM I've had people tell me they make less per view than I do. Like, my CPM is higher for some reason. I don't know if that's just like algorithm or if that's like whatever. But anyways, I'm just trying to explain what a multi-channel network is, which is full screen. You might have probably heard other YouTubers talk about it before, but that's a network I'm on. So basically, there was this one person that would email me like every month, like, this is blah 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 blah, and like whenever I get a payment to PayPal, it just says Full Screen Inc. and the amount of money I get. Now, when I signed up or whatever, when Orion switched the channel to me, what I think happened was the tax side of it was still in his name, but like legally he gave the channel to me, but like as far as tax was concerned, that was still Orion under contract. So when I signed up with Full Screen, I never had to like submit like a tax form or anything. It was really weird. And I got nothing in the mail. It was really, really weird. And like, I'm new to this, so like I don't really know. But what I think is the Full Screen contract was still technically in Orion's name, and then he signed it over to me. But like I said, the tax portion of it was probably still in his name. So like I said, I've been dealing with one person the whole time, you know, haven't had any problems, whatever. And then I got an email from that same person saying, hey, I'm going to a different position within the company. This is the person you'll be dealing with now. And then I got an email from that person. So I was just like, oh, okay, cool, whatever, you know, dope. And then I got another email that was like, hey, it seems you're missing a form or whatever, like a W-9. So I submitted the W-9, sent it in, and I was like, by the way, my payment for this month is like, I think at the time it was like 8 days late. So I was like, hey, like, do you know when I'm gonna get paid? Because like, I gotta pay my bills. I can't do both without a full paycheck. Like, I have a lot of bills to pay, and then I have other stuff, you know, I gotta pay for content. Like, people don't realize how much money goes into, you know, the parts could be cheap, expensive, it doesn't matter. If you're spending, you know, $20 a day, do the math. That's $600+. Like, you're gonna, you know, it adds up, is what I'm saying. So, and that's literally saying like spending $20 a day. It's more than that, plus like gas, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyways, and they were basically. So I said, hey, do you know when I'm gonna get paid? They were like, oh well, the IRS has to like verify that you submitted the tax form, blah blah blah. And I was like, fuck, great. Like, this sucks, because if anyone's ever done income tax, it takes like 2 weeks to get back to you. So I was like, shit. And I finally got the email today saying, hey, we received it, verified it, whatever, but I still didn't get paid. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it's gonna be soon so I can like do shit. But quick explanation. I know it's a little not really that quick, but anyways, I'm gonna end the video here, guys. Whatever, quick explanation there. It really was like no one's business, but I don't really care. Like, there's nothing to hide. I'm just telling you guys how it is, like I always have. It's not like a secret or anything, like, or whatever. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of money working on cars, so I was just like, all right, I'm gonna take this opportunity to hang out with Callie, do my shit, and whatever, have fun. And when I get paid, which should hopefully be soon, I'll be, you know, back to normal business. But I'm gonna keep trying to post, you know, relatively every day. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.